Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. The holidays are heating up, and she's claimed victory on cake toppers, is now competing in Food Network's Sweet Empire Winter Wars. Kansas proud. From Cami's Cake Company, please welcome Cami San Romani. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Very good. I'm very excited to chat with you today. Being a fan of baking competitions, I immediately had to check out Sweet Empire Winter Wars. Exciting first episode. But first, I want to start. Let's introduce you to some of our viewers, maybe unfamiliar with Cami's Cake Company. What all are you creating over there?
We do all kinds of sweet treats. We do cakes, wedding cookies. We have had the opportunity to do some exciting things for a lot of big time clients in Kansas City and all over the country. So pretty lucky here, and getting a chance to be on national television is just kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, it really is incredible. Really, you're no stranger to baking competitions. I mentioned you've won a few episodes, but you have your accolades are even greater than that, like the Food Network Canada. What other shows have you been on again?
So we were on, I was an assistant on a show called Santa's Baking Blizzard. And The Big Bake in Canada, and then we were on 3 episodes of Cake Toppers on Food Network.
That is incredible. So yeah, what keeps bringing you back to these high-stakes shows?
This is an experience not like anything else. It's not like your real life in your bakery, just kind of grinding out every single day. These timed challenges, and really just being on the big stage and proving that, like, I am just a baker in a small little rural town in Kansas. We can really compete with big names all over the country.
So Sweet Empire Winter Wars, talk about some of the competition here on this show. It looks really tough. A lot of all-stars from the baking competition world, it seems like.
Yeah, coming into this competition, seeing some of these big names and people that I've looked up to for years, it's very intimidating to be in a group like that. But it's crazy even to be in the room. So super honored to be even a part of this group.
And you said that this was your first kind of solo adventure into the baking competition. How does that feel to kind of be stepping up like that?
It is incredibly nerve-wracking. I'm used to being kind of the assistant, and I just go along with someone else's big ideas, and I'm just there as a helper. So being able to really stand on my own this time was incredible and scary.
And so now episode 2 is coming up on Sunday. Can you give us a little tease of your empire with the pastry guru, Jonathan Elias?
So I am so excited to team up with Jonathan. He's a big personality, and he's so much fun to be around, and we're just gonna knock it out of the park.
Talk about the collaborating with other chefs like that in such a time crunch too. That, again, like, that has to be such high pressure. How do you get that all done in like the 3-4-ish hours that they allot you?
It's really like learning to work with different personalities, different skill strengths. There were some chocolatiers and some people really good with sugar, cake artists, fondant, sculptors. There was a whole kind of mixed bag of skill sets. So being able to be strategic in who you pick to be teammates with, and all that, you really have to think it through, and everybody brought something new to the table. So it's interesting being put in kind of a situation where you have to do that.
What you did in episode 1 looked exquisite, and I'm excited to see what you guys pull off at episode 2.
Yes.
And now I think, the question of the day, what's the best way for people to follow you, maybe even get a delicious treat?
Yeah, so you can follow Cami's Cake Company on Instagram and Facebook and all the things. And we love making stuff for everyone. So really excited.
Well, Cami, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And everybody, please catch Sweet Empire Winter Wars Sundays at 8 on the Food Network, and follow Cami on Instagram at Cami's Cake Co. Cami, thanks again.
Thank you.